Good morning, YouTube. Hope you guys are having a great start to your morning. Welcome back to my channel, J Rock TV. I'm back in the game with another video, and today I want to talk about Phil from the Advice Show. I did a video about 3 months ago talking about Phil and the fact that people were exposing that he had a white wife, and I just got a nasty comment from someone that was addressing me about my video. So I want to revisit this subject again, shall we? So first of all, I don't care who an individual dates because I'm not racist. All right? Not racist. I don't have a racist bone in my body, but I do stand for the betterment of my people, the African American community. Does not mean that I don't want the best from all communities, but there has been one race that has been afforded the opportunity to always seek the best because of the way that they put themselves in position. All right, you follow me? The issue that I have with Phil from the Advice Show is that you have a very large platform and a huge following. And the fact that you seem to want it to keep your marriage under wraps, hey, that's your prerogative. But at the same time, I feel that if you were married to a black woman, that you wouldn't have kept it under wraps like you did, because you would know that the African American community, the one that you put all your time into as far as exposing the racism that prevails in this country, your audience depends on you to break stories that the news doesn't break. And so you know that they wouldn't have a problem with you dating someone of our race, but you hid her because you felt guilty that you have been putting all this information out about what black people need to do for ourselves and how we're treated by other races and the oppression and inequality that we face in this country. You felt hesitant to want to even involve your wife in any of your pictures, hardly on your Instagram. I haven't seen a picture. I don't know where those pictures surfaced from. I think somebody leaked those pictures, but you never do anything with her to show your fans of how you live in your life. And excuse me, when you have a large following, people they don't just want to just follow you. They want to know some of your life outside of the Advise Media Network show. They want to know what you and your wife or kids, if you have any, they want to know how you live your life, because the fans, some of them genuinely care about the person that they're following, the person that they're depending on information from to expose the racism in this country. And so the fact that there's little to none activity of you having just a wonderful time, just like posting a picture saying, hey, me and my wife are out to dinner tonight. We're having a great time. It's been, a rough week, whatever the case may be. None of those pictures surface. And it's not like you have to put them out there, but the fact that your wife isn't black, it kind of puts off this energy that you feel that people will be turned off because you talk all this black power stuff and now you went and married outside your race. So I ask everybody that's following Phil from the Advice Show, if you see that he hid this information from y'all and it had to be exposed, do you think that anything, your donations, your contributions to his platform, do you think he would hide his finances and just sit on that money and not turn that money over into something positive for the African American community? Now, check this out, guys. He couldn't have survived with a sister by his side if he married a sister oh no, you're going to have to let them know, your followers, that you are married and that she's a part of your life. She's going to show up in your life. She wants to take pictures. She wants to be acknowledged. Phil didn't want that. So he ended up getting the right person in his life that stayed away from his platform and didn't want anything to do with it. And that's how he liked it. If you go back to his past commentary, he has said some nasty things about brothers, and he said some nasty things about sisters, and calling them bed wenches and hood boogers and things of that nature. So it should have occurred to his following that he wasn't interested in maybe having a black wife. Again, is there something wrong with that? No. And then people are going to come at me and say, well, Phil doesn't have to tell the world about who he married. He doesn't have to showcase her on any of his social media. And I get that. It's his prerogative. I said that, right? But check this. I want you to peep this out. He doesn't have a problem letting you know in his description box of how you can make a donation to his platform. He doesn't have a problem showcasing the merchandise that he has for sale to promote his brand. So if an event happened in your life, like getting married, which is a huge event, you're going to hide it? Not based on the fact that, you know, this is supposed to be a great time in your life. I'm telling you, it was about who he married and about his message to the people. It doesn't go along with some black people in their minds when you're speaking from a pro-black place for you to have a non-black woman as your wife. And he was afraid that he would receive a lot of negative backlash because of what his platform conveys. And that's why he felt the need to try to clear things up with doing some type of DNA research on his wife's background. And, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, I don't have a problem with who Phil married. I have a problem that he hid it. And you have to look out for people who are in the business of hiding things. Because if he can hide something as an event that happened to you that's supposed to be one of the biggest moments in your life is getting married to the one that you love, he's going to hide your finances for the betterment of not his people, but for the betterment of himself and his family. All right, guys, I hope you like this video and share this video and subscribe to the channel. I'm out. Peace.